Did they tell you that? Like nobody is really talking about the real that's going on. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll leave it at that. The only people who had firearms that night was the camp who protect Jazz. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, that last part, fuck yeah.
Wild. You guys already know what time it is. It's your boy Nay, and I'm here with my host. Fucking with y'all. We do a little segment. I'm here with Chop, and I'm here with my fans, Petrehayez.
Yo, what's the word?
Man, as you can hear, it's a sad day for hip hop. You know, Takeoff situation, the whole Migos situation. And we just here to cover this. I already told you.
Good Takeoff, man.
R.I.P. man. How you guys feeling so far about the situation, the way it laid out the last 2 days, to be honest with you?
Man, this is sad for real. Takeoff one of them legends for real. Migos is different for real. They broke the boundaries for the trap game. Especially like 3 people in one group. You don't see that no more. And for them to be how big they are, they legends in my book, you feel me? Takeoff, that shit's just sad, bro.
Chop.
They the culture, man. It's different.
Mama!
Chop out the house. You feel me?
The boys on the window, bro. I'm gonna keep it real too. Like they the king of the ass.
If I could, I would have opened this whole shit, just blasted Migos shit. But you know, YouTube, they be acting wild, so I couldn't. But
yeah, we pulled the copyright too.
They should let us a day free, man. They should just let it flow just for him, man. Collect it, they can claim it. But yeah, man. I mean, I was bumping it. Everybody was bumping it today. You know, I seen that.
So I've been bumping the Migos for the last 2 days. No cap.
I feel like that normally happens though. Like,
of course.
Every time we know an artist pass away, we gonna bump their music, you know. But you know, it's just because they just came out with an album. So it hasn't even like resonated like that. It was supposed to be a few.
Nah, yo, that album was fire. Don't even get it twisted. That album was. I already talked about it on a prior episode, so you know, it's fire. It was fire already to me. So
especially the duo, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard.
They went in.
My boy Tate walked on that album.
Yeah, that's what it was. He stood out more.
Literally, it was like he's standing out.
Nah, but I went back and I listened to Last Rocket, so. And Last Rocket fucking charted today, top 10.
Yeah, I peeped that. I'm gonna keep it real. His shit was always hard. He was hard solo.
That's the thing, though. You seen, like, we've been aware. We seen those interviews, and like it was refreshing to see all those clips from the old interviews saying like them telling everybody basically he's the best one out of all of us. To be honest, like, you know, Takeoff is the one. Like they even gave him credit for being more the creative one when it comes to shit. Like, he's really the one that's more on the creative side with it. And he's the one that pushes it more. Like, that's a wild shit. They gave him the props for that.
Oh, funny shit. That shit's sad, man.
It was...
sound like that in Houston.
Now, if you want, we can get into the thick of things as of right now. So, basically, I already covered it with the first video. I brought the guys here so they could cover this with me for a few minutes and break it down. And we ain't really going into the whole AK style with it, you feel me? We gonna talk about it. But basically, I'm gonna be honest, these 2 people woke me up. I woke up at 6 in the morning to Chop going crazy on my phone. I'm like, what the hell? I look at my phone. He woke me up. It's him. I'm like, and then I see Peter's messages. I'm like, oh my God. And I look, that's not real. Went to the bathroom, came back. I'm like, damn, it's real. I went back, let me see the next one. It's real. And then at first I got the news like it was Quavo and Takeoff that got shot. So
yeah, that was the first thing I read too. I said, damn, both of them, that's no way.
Everybody said it's crazy how Man, I mean, the internet dissected it. When it came down to it, it was nothing that we got delivered off rip. It was all speculations.
There was so many false narratives. It was crazy. Oh, bro, there was so many things being said. But you know, that's how the internet works nowadays.
Everything was said, but everything started getting broken down after a while. Fuck being said. Everybody was like, okay, everybody turned to a cop.
Oh, bro, they were trying to solve the murder before the police did.
That's
The
gonna
feds
happen.
weren't even
They've been doing that, but now they just served. They literally said, "This is our mission."
Yeah.
They actually like, oh, you know what? We're gonna find that out. We're not even gonna be like,
I mean, nobody
on the
wants
low
to talk
about it.
Nobody wants to talk, so everybody's gonna try their hardest to make sure they know what happened.
or put pieces. This person put this piece. This person put this
Police
piece.
didn't even know as much as the internet did. It was like not even 24 hours things being solved. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Yo, bro, but it's also like it's a double-edged sword when it comes to that because that's gonna be a good thing and a bad thing. I mean
You
think
can't-
about it. You're like I said, AKademiks broke it down. He dissected it. I can't believe he did 3 videos. I did not watch all 3 videos. I watched clips of this shit, and it was just yeah.
The media, the culture needs that. If Pac and Biggie had someone like Ak and the media and all these platforms,
We would have known who killed Biggie 24 hours.
I feel like yeah.
That's another thing that's crazy, bro. Is that like when we was young, that's really all it was like Pac and Biggie. That when they died, everybody's shocked. Nowadays, it's just normal.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, a rapper die once a month now, every 2 months. It's crazy, bro.
Yo, bro, you gotta understand. It's like I'm on you guys' side, but I gotta give some pushback. It is basically that's snitching to niggas in the streets. That's the way he did it. You guys heard the rooms. They were like,
Nah, yeah.
Snitching? What's that snitching? So if
I mean,
Quavo,
not
if
academics.
Quavo talks to the cops and tells them, yeah, this dude punched me in my mouth, this happened, you're gonna say that's snitching.
I mean, academics can't really be a snitch. He a civilian.
street niggas is gonna be like, yeah, nigga, you should have kept it in the
It's
street.
already out there though. TMZ's covering there. Everybody's all over this.
I'll keep it real.
Nobody wants you to go and take the stand, testify, say anything on
You
it,
can't
nigga.
get mad at
Stay
that
shut.
nigga.
He's right though. You know, a bunch of rappers gonna be.
You know
mad.
how the street niggas is gonna look at it, and rappers are gonna look at it, bro.
All the
Remember,
street
we
rappers,
pushback
all
gave
the
me.
street rappers gonna try to cancel that man because how hard he going.
A lot of niggas will say some harsh shit like, yo, tell that nigga to hold that L, basically. That street shit happens.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
what, Nick, that's what the other coin. I'm
That's
not saying
what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying,
that.
bro.
That's the other
That's
coin.
what- that's
How
why
can you
nobody-
respect
that's
the
why-
culture, man? If
That's what, for what we know, nobody said nothing yet. But I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
Allegedly.
I already knew that off bat. Once I seen like academics talking about all that, I said, "Oh yeah, a lot of people gonna feel some type of way, bro. They not gonna like this because he doing some real police shit. I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, he's a blogger. You know, he's a YouTuber, bro. You really can't like it's like, yeah, bro. It's like you can't do that. It's like Jake Paul, one of them, like saying, oh, you know what I mean? You can't really do that, bro. Like. He's just doing his job at the end of the day.
He says it. I'm a civilian.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what pays academics, bro. YouTube and all that good stuff that he does, bro. So at the end of the day, he's gonna speak on every topic, if you like it or not, if it hurts your feelings or not. This what pays his bills.
And it's one of his favorite rappers. He's like, he wanna find out who killed him. He don't give a fuck. He wanna help.
For real, bro. You can tell he took that personal and he feels
did, bro. He did 3 streams. He took that to the heart. You took out one of his favorites. You took out Amigo.
He feels some type of way.
I'm gonna go find the nigga that did this because he needs to pay. That's what he feels.
Yeah,
like.
when the girl was explaining herself on YouTube, he was like, "Man, get out of here! Like, go tell the cops this."
She was bullshitting. She was bullshitting.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling that. He definitely feels some type of way about Take, bro. Like that's one of his favorite rappers, bro. He took that to the chest.
Yeah, I don't feel
And
like
at
he
the
could
end of the
get
day, he's a
canceled,
civilian. He's just a normal person, bro. You really,
All right,
can't
so
be mad.
If you cancel him, you gotta cancel Charleston, and that's not happening.
Nah, you gotta cancel a lot of niggas, bro. And then
you cancel Act, you gotta cancel a lot of people, bro, because he's not the only one that speaks his mind.
You gotta cancel a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
He's just a genius, bro.
This is why I try to tell people I don't want to make it about this one person. I just want them. Them shutting down Kanye is dangerous.
Kanye canceled. He's not canceled.
But you know they're trying to demonstrate. You know what I'm saying?
What are they try to do the same shit to Trump? It didn't work. You can't do it,
bro. They took him off all the news. They did all that shit. They took his interviews down. They took all stuff. But what I'm trying to tell you, that's what they're trying to do. That's an example.
Well, don't break a man, make a man.
That's just the example. What I'm saying.
So they're gonna try to make example out of Ye.
And Ye was a good example for a lot of people. We're gonna crucify him, and not a lot of us got power. Nobody got power like Ye, bro. So if people do that to, but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
See how fast they jumped
do
on
that
that
to him.
bandwagon.
Everybody else is.
You see how fast they jumped on the bandwagon. Cancel Ye. Boom! Everybody start dropping them quick. Back.
But like, they can't. You can't cancel. I gotta report this shit. It's his favorite rapper. One of his favorite groups. Not his favorite rapper, sorry, but one of his favorite groups. Obviously, Migos is the Migos to him, and he understands what they did for the culture. He wanna solve it. Even though he makes it seem like he's solving it, but let's be honest, we were all in there. We were all seeing what was going on before he even started doing those piecing together. The internet already pieced a lot of that shit together before he did. He just did that shit right in front of your face, and he's the biggest platform. So guess who's gonna take all the backlash? He is, and he knows that. So guess what you guys gonna do? Run the numbers up. Like that's just the game. Like,
you know tune in. What's everybody talking about?
So let's leave that alone, just because the way he broke that down and shit. We know niggas want to talk about that. Damn, I didn't want to say that. But let's talk about the play-by-play. So the play-by-play was the first part we seen was the footage that came out, right? The footage.
The footage was...
It was basically, at first, when I first seen it, it was just like Quavo over his body. Basically, like moving around from the other way around, like coming from over. Being on top of him, moving over. And
that's not a good look at
that
all.
was my first assumptions was just like, oh man, I'm like, and he didn't look panicked. But then as other things unfolded, you see what happens. But he didn't look panicked and shit at that moment. That's what I thought, but it was too fast. So then I see as people moving, walking around, the camera like kind of goes down, comes back up. I don't know if we should say his name, but you know.
Yeah.
Do it with the big chain.
Big JR.
You seen that?
You see him walking away mad nonchalant, mad normal. And then the camera goes down again. And it's just like, wait, what? That's what we starting off with, to go off of all this.
Facts.
So
other things started unfolding a little later.
Speculating like, nah, everybody looked too calm and collective a little bit right there in that those couple of seconds that I seen. Something ain't right. There's no panic going on right here. Like, there's a little panic, but people are still standing around and actually recording, you feel me? That there's actually a shorty that's catching this. So, I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, homeboy probably has something to do with it. As time reveals, you see, there's a scene that comes out where they're getting in the car together. There's homeboy in the back, family in the back seat. I don't know if we're going to say redacted his name. I don't
even know that dude's name, honestly.
The
dude with the fanny pack.
This guy.
It was just so awkward, though, the way, like, he's saying his name, JPrince Jr. just walked out the building like that. Like if he didn't know Takeoff, like, bro, obviously, when you're in Houston, everybody taps in with JPrince Jr., Mob Ties, everybody taps in with them. So obviously they're here with you. I don't know, the way he just walked out the building was cold as hell.
Is that an issue, you think? Like,
nah, bro, that might be a regular thing for him, though.
Why does everybody tend to tap in with those people, Mob Ties and all this groups of people? There's no need for that. If you view this superstar, you go wherever you want to go comfortably. You hit the baby, he does what he wants to do.
At the end of the day, the superstars are still from the hood. They like to do ratchet things. They supposedly after this dice game, they were supposed to go to the strip club.
That's the hood.
That's what they were supposed to go to. The strip club is Houston. You know, you tapping in with the people you know who do their thing in the city.
There's street niggas everywhere, bro. You know niggas, even though niggas got respect, you know there's gonna be a freco somewhere, bro.
Yeah, it's politics, bro. At the end of the day,
that's what I'm getting at. The politics behind it is like everybody. When anything in Houston goes down, them names ring up and the bells shake, bro. It's weird.
So, all right, so let's keep playing this out. So then we see, obviously, Quavo's getting into an argument. And
but we don't know who.
With who? We just don't know.
That's the thing, dude. If he says the name, is that a problem? Is he a snitch now?
All right, so hold that. So you know what that is for that's a you know what that is. So all right, to break it down. So he gets in an argument. Obviously, someone pulls up. There's obviously this footage. We don't know who the person is. I ain't gonna say. But pulls up and lets off. It's obvious. It's like the way it's broken down by the internet, what we seen, you could tell
everything's alleged. Yeah,
so everything's alleged, you know. But let off. How many shots he let off?
Man, it sounded like it was shots. Like it sounded like it was two different guns going back and forth, like bam, 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 bam.
That's my thing. So like, somebody lets off.
So like
somebody lets off. Guns go flying. I mean, bullets go flying, and Takeoff is in the middle of that. He had none. You know what I'm saying? Like, got hit in the head and in the torso.
But wait a second. Didn't the woman say everybody got searched? Nobody had guns. Only this person's people's camp had guns.
Camp.
So it can possibly the dude had a switch and he just.
We gotta see what we can validate that lady's.
What if he just had a switch and it went crazy and by
Nah, yo, bro, nah.
Because the shots was going back and forth rapidly, like if it was two different guns. But a switch can do that. It'll make it sound
I think
like
the
that.
dude pulled out because he knew the other person had one on him.
Or was he just...
Yeah, that's the only reason, bro, because...
You're not going to pull out when somebody's arguing next to somebody that you know.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
All right. But if you watch the video, in that video of getting into the car, you could see his demeanor. He's the type of dude that does too much. He stood up in the back seat to flex himself in the IG video for what? Everybody else stayed sitting down in the car.
At the end of the day, he with his brothers. I'm having a good time. I'm trying to show off the two.
Yeah, he's doing too much.
You know? Honestly, I don't know, man. That as time comes, we're gonna see what's really what, who's the shooter and who did what. Cause yeah, bro, we can't believe the internet.
And the way it played out with everybody else on the internet is wild to me because this guy's arguing out here.
I mean, I think we've seen the internet
Sauce
win
Walka
a couple times.
Wow, boy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I went in Sauce Walka's comments after he posted that. A lot of people fuck with Sauce Walka, bro.
I know, come on. That's why he says it.
A lot of people, they felt like a lot of people in the comments say like Sauce Walka really run Houston for real. And a lot of blue checks was in his comments. So he know a lot of people fuck with Sauce Walka.
You can see that Sauce be in the hood still though. He be in the hood.
A lot of celebrities like you really should have tapped in with Sauce and them. Sauce and them really run Houston. And you know, I've never been to Houston. I plan to go there in a few months, but I don't know, man. Sauce Walka been repping for a long time, bro. That post
was alarming to me. I was like, wait, what Sauce said? He said what he said, and he's standing on that. His number never changed.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. When it was somebody from the Prince family, somebody from Mob Ties said, "What you mean by that?" I was like, "Oh, damn!" And when Sauce Walka responded and said, "It mean what it mean. My number never changed." I said, "Oh man, I don't know if TSF and Mob Ties got problems or."
Let me tell you, bro. The one I've been seeing around for the last few in the hood and getting the love is basically Sauce Walka. You know what I'm saying?
Oi!
You know that boy be posting videos, acting up, walking around like he be viral with his shit, bro.
They came in the game at the same time too.
That man don't. Yeah, you seen the pictures. You seen the pictures.
Sauce Walka and
The
them
twins,
TSF.
the Sauce twins.
Yeah, they came in the game. They came in the game together. You see, they was rocking with each other hard. That's crazy.
Early.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. That tapping in shit is critical. You really gotta know who you
With
really
the right
tapping
people.
in with.
Not even, bro. But then
But
you
why
know,
you gotta
Jr. had a
tap
prior
in,
situation with another person, and they were with him and in the same spot.
Yeah, the jeweler.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. I want to say it's
That's
damn. He a jeweler from
bro.
like
That's red flags right there everywhere. I'm like, bro, that's nothing good following that man.
damn, bro. But yeah, I seen that too. Like they was at a dice game and he got robbed and murdered. I'm like, damn. Dice games is crucial.
Yo, bro, but you're supposed to be protected.
Yeah, you're protected around scavengers. Like,
In fact, that's why I don't understand. Like the tapping in situation. He's like, hey, I'm tapping in. I'm nothing's supposed to happen to me. You know, from what they say, when you tap in,
why tap in and shit still happening?
It's just tapping in with the wrong people. That's all it is.
Who is the right person? Nobody's the right person.
Sauce Walka, obviously, if
anything
everybody
can happen.
Yeah, you're right. But
you
you're
can't
more
say this dude is God and he's gonna protect.
You're
him
correct,
from
but I
nothing
bet you any
happening.
money that a situation like that would
You're
be
not
less to
betting.
happen.
You're not betting that because nobody knows that.
Bro,
basically what Sauce Walka is saying is that he wouldn't put them in that position and crossfire. They wouldn't be doing that type of stuff.
They wouldn't be arguing in front of people and shit.
Like,
He
and
said
then
he
at
moves
that,
better.
nobody in his camp would be arguing with Quavo back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get that, but
Something popped off that they was arguing about a basketball game.
Homegirl said Homegirl said that shit started off like at 9:30, 10 something back in 5th Ward. That's what she said.
Something was said to
what?
Quavo.
What was done before that? She said it had nothing to do with a dice game. It had nothing to do with no basketball, no argument. It was something that popped off back in the hood in 5th Ward.
Something must have happened. You know, you rap niggas be bougie. I ain't saying that's what it is, but
I don't know how people just started with all that. People are quick to cover shit up or make something up, and then all of a sudden, everything starts unstringing. Whatever you try to throw on top of it to cover it, guess what? Blankets is coming off, nigga. We gonna solve it.
If you quick to pick up your dead brother, rest in peace. Why you not quick to? Why you gonna let all this go around?
I'm saying we really don't know though. We really don't know what Quavo said or done since then.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Why isn't he? He should be the one out there. Like you see what
happened. Bro, he just seen his.
Yeah, bro. He's going through some traumatizing shit.
He just seen his nephew die, bro. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, when I seen the video, right? When I wasn't trying to watch it, but I watched it. When I seen the video of him laying there and his man touching his head, I thought to myself, like, damn, bro, I'd be really fucked up laying there looking at my people with a dome shot, bro. I'd be fucked up, bro.
She said he passed out.
So you think I'm gonna come out in 24 hours and talk about some shit like that, bro?
Not talk about, but just
nigga, of course he would pass out, bro. He just seen all that happen. He passed out.
I don't want rumors or nothing about that.
Mentally distraught, bro. It's not even funny, bro. Like when you see somebody with a dome shot, somebody you love and you grown up with, bro. I've never witnessed that. So, but I can only imagine me in that position. God forbid, I wouldn't be able to speak to you.
He passed out. They had to put him in a car.
The same shit like Quando Rondo. Everybody was laughing at him for crying about his mans that literally got lit up.
I wouldn't be able to speak to anybody for
the internet today. You guys know the internet is ruthless when it comes to
bro. And then that's the thing, bro. You gotta think too. Like these people are celebrities. They know the whole world is watching this, fam. It's not just like dude. I'm not saying there's a difference in the life if somebody got shot in the corner and Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's a difference.
Girl, she took her phone out.
The whole world is watching this. The dude who got shot in the corner, he just made the newspaper. The whole world's eyes on Quavo. Oh, the whole world is just why we, like you said, now we waiting for him to say something. Who knows when he's gonna say something, bro? I wouldn't be ready to say something because I know there's gonna be so many people. There's gonna be so many people like, I'm sorry, Quavo. There's gonna be so many people like, it's your fault. It's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So many people are pointing the finger at him, bro. That's just a lot of stress. You're already a celebrity. Now you got to deal with your nephew just getting shot in the head because of an argument that transpired. We don't know why yet, but you was arguing with somebody else, and your nephew was.
Wait, was he arguing?
Quiet in the back.
Away.
Nah. Quavo was arguing.
How do we?
You see it. He was telling
you. The video,
and you hear it. You hear them talking.
Yeah, but it sounds like arguing, but you browned a bunch of black folks that we aggressively talk.
Nah,
I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
They're arguing, and everybody else says
when two grown men are arguing like that, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. And someone tries to walk away, a lot of people take that as disrespect.
That is disrespect.
You understand when you heard when Takeoff rest in peace, when Quavo said, "All right, man, let go." Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I know.
Like he was
right
casual
after that,
about
that's
it. He
when the
was
scuffle. That's when a scuffle popped off because a lot of grown men they don't take that lightly. Like, oh,
you gonna brush me off, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you just gonna wake me off and walk out of here? Like, nigga probably grabbed them, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of shit happened. I'm just speaking from.
That's what he probably see. Homeboy probably seen that fucking Quavo was getting duffed up and just reacted from afar, just started shooting, bro. And next thing you know,
in the video, when he like, it looked like he like leaned back, like boom. It didn't look like he was shooting, like, you know what I'm saying, in the right direction, bro. Like, plus in the video, I don't know how the hell they kept recording.
Oh yeah, while that shit was going on, they're still holding the camera.
I'm like, hey, the cloud is serious. They recorded
it like this.
He had a GoPro attached to his
bro, but it's kind of fucked up. All jokes aside, but it was just kind of fucked up how they still like just stood there and kept recording after the brains were on the floor.
Up to him and put her phone in his face.
Same thing.
And walked up like, yeah, that shit.
She put the phone to his face.
Bro, they watching these people like. I'm not gonna lie. When I heard Quavo like take, I was like, damn. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When he said that shit fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel bad for him.
I just think the situation, man, it could have been avoidable in a lot of
It's very
ways.
eye-opening, and it shines light on.
That's how I feel too, bro. Super avoidable, bro.
Super avoidable. It was super avoidable, especially if it was something since early in the day.
Was there security there, anyways?
Bro, I don't
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, yeah, we don't know.
It looked like it was just homeboys. That's it, bro. Like homies.
And honestly, I don't think they had security because they was tapped in.
Yeah, they felt comfortable with who they were with.
Yeah, they feel comfortable with them. So
which is the whole point of tapping in.
Tapping in, that's supposed to be the security, bro. It's like that everywhere, bro. Like tapping in, people be like, oh, tapping in, you soft. The tapping in, bro. Listen, if Naquan lives in Detroit, I don't know nobody in Detroit. When I go to Detroit, if I need some flour, yo, bro, you get me some flour. I need protection, yo, bro, you give me some protection. I'm tapping in with who stays there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm letting y'all know I'm here.
Anything goes wrong, nigga. People paying attention.
I'm letting y'all know I'm here, just in case, let your peoples know I'm in town too, so I don't have a hard time. Or,
it's not about being a bitch because you're checking in. You're checking in so you know what I'm saying?
That,
people are aware if something goes down.
It's like that everywhere, bro. It's just like AR Ave, free AR Ave. Like if you go into Philly,
bro, chill with that one because I seen some funny shit about AR Ave.
Okay, until we gonna but I'm saying everywhere. Yeah, you're right. Anywhere we go, bro. Anywhere we go, I'm gonna tap in with my people. When I'm in Miami, I'm gonna call my cousins. Yo, it's good. Yeah, it's just how it works, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. So if I'm tapping in with y'all, I feel like you are my protection, low key. That is my security, low key. Y'all supposed to, we're not supposed to be going against each other. We're not supposed to be disputing, like
You're supposed to
arguing
point
with
me
each
to the
other.
right direction, nigga.
That's the
Yeah,
problem,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
That's the issue.
It's all about checking in with the right people, bro.
That's what it is, bro. It's like people be like, "Oh, checking in soft."
Bro, with some people you're safer than others, bro.
Yeah, and that's a fact.
You're just
At the end
okay.
of the day,
According to how they move.
There you go.
Me personally, being at the
You got
Migos
everybody
level,
in the fucking Houston telling you this is the person you should be with. That's the person they're obviously respecting enough to not make a move on you, bro. So what are you telling me? Everybody's telling you that there's another person that you should have been with instead of with him because he don't run it, he does. If there are people that live there are telling you that, that's the person you should have been with. Point blank.
I would have been by myself with security.
Oh, that's you. That's you. That's you.
At that level, I would have tapped in and still had security.
Literally, like why not?
Because bro, when you out of town, it's just spooky. You gotta really be aware.
Exactly.
You really gotta be on your P's and Q's. Out of town is not a game. We're not from there. So you know what I'm saying? You wanna be safe for real. And unfortunately, Takeoff wasn't protected for real.
I mean, you see the time, guys. I mean, we covered it. I mean, we talked on it. It's pretty crazy. R.I.P. Takeoff. It sucks, man, because we're gonna be bumping him. Well, I'm always bumping him, but I'm gonna go extra for the next couple more days, probably a few more weeks, cause that's some sad shit, man. And you know what it is. Today we talking about it, but you know what? You know people forget quick, cause people don't even talk about P&B no more, and that's real. So, I mean, I appreciate having you. I appreciate having you niggas here with me tonight. Cause yo.
Having me, you already knows Petrehayez.
Yo, I'm gonna have him on. We just needed to cover this segment, give a little opinion on it because really they kept up with it with me throughout the whole time, and we were just going back and forth and just looking at everything go down, and it just sucks that it had to happen. You know what I'm saying? We still got niggas like 6ix9ine walking around here. I don't wish death on nobody, but you know what I mean. Like, damn.
Anyways. Takeoff, man. Acne this gun in his bag, man.
You guys already know. R.I.P. Takeoff. My condolences to the Migos, QC family. You guys already know. Thank you, my brothers. It's your boy Nay, Chop, PH Peter. Here's my dose. Check y'all out.
Here's my dose.